Hey everyone, this is Tara and welcome to Satisfactory. This is episode 24 and we are getting into bauxite. As you can see, there's been a lot of work. We've already seen the time lapse of most of this getting done. This belt monstrosity off camera just to make the silica. And one thing I wanted to do with this one is because of the simple fact of how this will work, and I didn't even think of this guy, because of the simple fact about how this will work, and it's using a few different systems I haven't really touched on before, that I thought I'd kind of come in here, make a lot of the framework, like this whole factory structure, and then kind of go from there. So what we have here is bauxite. Unlike a lot of our other other ingots until now, bauxite actually have a multi-stage refinery. So you take the bauxite, you have to wash it and get alumina solution. We do get a bit of silica from that. Then we take the alumina solution and we add coal to it to essentially, in real world terms, kind of just using coal to filter it out. You wouldn't have a constant supply of coal in here, but yeah. So you take the alumina solution, you push the coal, you push it through coal, and then you get that alumina scrap. From that alumina scrap, which is probably a very likely reasoning why it's there, we put it in a foundry, and then we got aluminum ingots. In this case, compared to real life, it would be very, very similar, but the silica in here would be more used as a retardant or something to stop it oxidizing, plus also probably as a mold. In either case, I don't know why this is also done in constructor, where you don't have to need silica and you just do aluminium scrap into aluminum. Yes, I know there's a recipe for it, but this is the base game recipe for it. Alrighty, so what I've done, I've brought a whole bunch of resources around and amped them all up. I've got raw quartz coming out from its outside. I've got my bauxites coming in here, and I've got some coal coming from all the way over there, which I've made this really nice sort of, how you would call it, like tunnel way. Yeah, so a little bit of a tunnel way through here where you can kind of see it all come all the way from the other side, I tried to kind of make this as kind of essentially how you'd have tubes or some form of logistic way in a lot of factories. So that's kind of my mentality for that one. Oh god, I'm gonna die. Alright. Okay, so we've got our silica hooked up. That's to do that. Thing would be to get our water hooked up. Actually, our water's already hooked up. Our bauxite is here. We can We can start hooking up our wire into these refineries. Then we have our alumina solution being made. And now alongside the alumina solution, we are making some silica. I am going to use this silica in our refinement process. But the one funky thing is now, because I made this so close, I didn't really put anywhere to do this sort of pipe work. It's quite annoying. Yeah. So boom, let's put that there. I mean, there's two that were nice and simple. There. And put there. That there. Maybe not this way. What we might do is, if I can get it straight up. There you go. Straight up. That way. Because what I'm probably gonna do from this one, bring it out to here, bring this one out to there. Way. That way. No. So why am I doing it kind of over the top this way is we do have the silica that we still need to route, and at least if it's going over the top, I can, even though jankily, kind of push out the floor and get stuck over here. So you see here, we are running out of bauxite. What? So those are working, those are working. Why is it not transporting bauxite in it where it needs to go? That has bauxite in there, that has bauxite in there. There's enough water. Okay. I guess they just need to be placed down again. Either case, let's just get these running again. Cool. So now these are doing their things. They're gonna start using it and they're gonna start producing that alumina solution and silica. We've got a little bit of time between their complete production of silica and alumina solution. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna bring a belt out here. Let's get, oh no. I wanna see if I can get the belt to look that way, nicely, that way. Is there a way I can get a merger on here? Oh, merger on there though. Alright. So now we can very jankily put it down here. I should have done a lot. Lacing and everything. Anyway. Merger. Sure. I mean, that works too. If I go merger on this fellow that way. Another space. What I have to do here? Oh, that works fine there. Alright, I'm just very checky setups on. Because I can't do the really cool trick. Don't have to do the cool trick when things place fine, I guess. But alright, cool. So that's all the silica sorted out. Next thing to sort out now is the alumina solution, which what I'm going to do, and get all the way to the end. There you go. And now 3 there. There. No. Come on. The other way of doing it is, so we go that way. This one. This. No. I guess. Okay. Very bad piping, but it worked. All right. Now we've got to hook these things to power. Luckily, it's only 2 machines, so wouldn't be too bad. There. Gonna put you here. There. So now these things are going, and they're going to produce water and scrap. So the water, I've already sort of started getting it. So how we're dealing with water is quite simple. We have our full production this way, our valve on this one. So now what's essentially happening, because this is a valve this way to say whatever water comes through here, push it into this pipe. So this thing will always push water into this pipe. And I've only made it where I think these will only cover water requirements as long as these things are full, or these things are running. So that's one. And if I can do that, I made another one up here, but I'm gonna see go that way. Yes, I approach, but yeah. So now you see, now this is holding water this way. Main reason why I split it up, these can only hold a maximum of 600. We need 720 water. So now that's what that's doing. Reminds me, I need to upgrade these to Mark II pipes. Mark II pipes. There. 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 Because these all produce... Oh, if I actually set it up properly. Alumina solution. Yeah. So these all produce 120 each. So 120 times 4 is 480. Actually, Mark I pipes would be enough. No, would be just not enough. So cool. That's all that done with a whole bunch of... But that's that there, that's that going. And now these are all filling up with our aluminum scrap. And now we've got aluminum scrap making aluminum ingots. Yeah. One thing we will do straight away is put down a constructor for... We'll put down a constructor for the... If I did it the right way. I'm gonna put one quickly down. So I can put down the constructor for... there's aluminum.
Yo.
The aluminum casing or alclad sheets? Alclad. So X menu, aluminum, alclad sheets. Oh, they need copper. Fuck me. I need to get copper here. Not the end of the world. Just annoying, that's all. Let's take some aluminum. Let's get them running again. Let's them do their thing. I forget. But considering we do have aluminum casing that needs to be made to start getting at least something happening, let's get that going there. And I didn't go over all this purely because it's raw quartz come in, make silica, goes out into there. These things make what it has to do. And we're gonna quickly head back home because I completely forgot to put up the milestone for tier 5 logistics, because we will really need that to be able to move the amount of aluminium scrap we're making. Okay. Put our blade runners on. We'll see how we're gonna bring them over when we train out there. All right, tier 5 logistics. We need a bunch of them and 100 aluminum alclad sheets. Ooh. So let's get I think we're gonna wrap it there for today, guys. I know it wasn't, but in the next episode we'll look at trying to get our copper over. Get some copper over to there so we can start aluminum alclad sheet production. We'll then look into making our transport up into our main base, and then finally look at how we can utilize the material that we're now generating for the real force of going into here, which is nuclear power. Oh god, I screwed that one up. But anyway, yeah, so that's going to be us for today, guys. We are pretty much ready for all the things we have to do for aluminum, and I'll look into getting that copper here if there is one nearby. So this has been Terra. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Come on, ping! Episode. Catch